Hello, welcome to the Jess Project. I'm Jessica and it's a card meet tonight. I'm going to make a card where the center pops up. And so the first thing I'm gonna do is take this centerpiece and give it a bit better of a crease. It is 5 1/4 by 8 1/4, scored at 4 1/8. Now what I need to do is take a pencil and a ruler, and I'm gonna make a little mark at every 3/4 of an inch. And then I'm gonna take and mark these at 1 inch. Hopefully straightish. And then this center is gonna be 1 1/2. And then this side's gonna be 1 inch again. Then I'm going to take my cutting blade and I'm gonna put that line into the little center of the cutting mark there, and I can see the pencil line there. So I'm just gonna go up 1 inch, and that's it. And then I move it over. Oops, too much. And I can see from here that I want to go up to here. That's how I'm judging the 1 inch. Although I'm trying to also go off of these lines here, so I can try to get them even. Then here we go for these longer ones. I got 1 1/2. So now I've got these slots, I guess. Now I'm gonna take a different little scoring board because it'll be easier for me to line it up on here. So I just want to score each of these pieces between the cuts. So I just start at one end, go to the other end, and it's just those 3 spots, not in between each one. So you leave a space, and then it's 1 bar. Leave a space, 1 bar, leave a space, 1 bar, leave the space. pretty well. So that's the inside of the card. The other pieces I've got are basic card base, which is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. This will be on the inside there. That's why it's a tiny bit smaller. Then this is going to be a layer on the front, which is the usual 4 by 5 1/4. And I've got a little smaller piece of DSP, which is 3 by 4 1/4. And I cut out 2 rectangles for the front, which this is about 1 7/8 by 3 1/4-ish. And this is about 1.5 by 2 7/8. Then I've got pieces for the center. We've got 2 of these pieces, which are 2 3/8 by 5 for those 2. And these 2, one DSP, one white, are 2 1/8 by 4 3/4. And to decorate, I want to do a bit of blending with the Butterfly Brilliance stamps. And this die, you stamp all the stamps at once, and the die cuts them all out. And I'm going to color them in by doing blending brushes. But I'm going to start by stamping it in the Tuxedo Memento Tuxedo Black. And I find it easier for a stamp this size just to turn it upside down and tap the stamp pad, the ink pad, on top of the stamp, and then flip it over. I wonder if I can fit it all this way. I think I can. Hopefully I didn't miss. Looks pretty good. Before I color them in, I want to cut that off so I don't mess up that little piece there. And I can use it for something else. Okay. Now, I'm gonna do one butterfly in Mango Melody. Grab my blending brushes. And one that I've used for a yellowish color. I wonder if I should do, I'll just try and get it onto, they might get onto other butterflies as well, but I'll basically just try and do one color for a butterfly. And then I want to do a red one. Reddish. Which one do I want to do red? start off a bit so I don't make any spots too dark. And maybe I'll do this small one in red too. Oh, he's looking kind of orange. Cool. Now, green. Ow. Don't break a nail, don't break a nail. Okay, what do I want green? Shall we do this guy green? I'll just do one green, and I'll do the bottom two in Tahitian Tide. I've got different brush sizes. They aren't all from Stampin' Up. So I wanted to get different sizes. Though for the most part it doesn't matter too much unless you just want to do a little tiny space and you want something much thinner. Okay, pretty good. Put that away. And I'll go cut that out and be right back. Okay, so here they are. It doesn't even the cutout look pretty, but well, I guess I could use it for a mask, sort of. No, I don't think I will able to use that for anything. So let's see how this gets put together. Going to actually bring that back for a second. I'm going to stamp Happy Birthday on there. And this is from the Go-To Greetings set. I don't think that's quite straight, but okay. And I also want to put some speckles on there. Let's do green. Then I will start gluing everything together. So we've got this. Oops. On this. And then we've got this. On this. This one. So it's got a bit more space to go awry, so a second to make sure I'm ready to put it down. And then this can go here. And then I'll come back to the front after doing the inside. So these are going to punch out and go the opposite direction of the fold. So get all those score lines folded. Down. Okay, now I'm gonna stick one side down first, and I want this to be hitting the center, hopefully even on both sides. Oops, not past the center though. Just stick that down, press. Good, I think that worked. And now I'm gonna stick some tape on this side and close it again. There we go. I got some dents in it from pressing my bone folder on it, but that will be covered up in a second, so I won't worry about it too much. And I'm gonna take these pieces, and you could stamp on here or save that for writing, whatever you like. Down. Don't put glue on that side. Silly. Oof. That almost was a catastrophe. And this one I'm gonna put down here. Yes, front card, yes. And then this one. Put at the top, which of course you can also decorate any way you like. Getting thick on the layers, so you could just do DSP if you wanted and not do 2 layers, or if you could add more like decorations, you could put like one of your butterflies in here if you wanted. But next thing I'm gonna do is put the pop-up pieces. Now, I'm gonna use some glue dots. And hopefully I can get them on there all right. So I'm gonna put one up here. One up here. You might find too that white glue or whatever you want works just fine for you, or you might need a bit more than that, or depends on what you're putting on there. If you're not using butterflies, you might want something different as well. I'm going to start with the big kahuna. And I'm not gonna let it quite touch. I'm gonna lift it up a little bit. And if I want it to be, you know, offset or straight, and I'm gonna press that onto the dot. Then I want a slightly smaller one. Should be on this one. Press that onto the dot. And a little tiny one here on the dot. So that closes just fine. It does make it a fat card. It is kind of fat, but see how that works. Easy peasy. And it doesn't take that long. Now I'm just going to add one to the front. I think I'll use a dimensional to put that one on. And I'm just gonna draw. I don't really have, I have so many good pens, but I don't have one handy, I don't think. So I'm gonna try and draw this. Little dashes for where the butterfly was swooping. You probably can't really see those because this doesn't have much ink in it. But there you go. I just did a little loop-de-loop. Half for the butterfly. Bring it a bit closer so you can see it. And of course you can add other embellishments like pearls or gems or whatever you like. But that's that in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed this card and come back for another video. Hope I see you next time. Bye for now.